Chris, can you give us an overview of the song Come Out, which will be on the first album of the band, This Is Love?
Yeah, so this is an interesting song. It's the last song in the album, and I put it at the very end of the album for a reason, because it was one of the very last songs that I wrote when I was in that writing phase. And not that I haven't written since then, but the bulk of the songs, more than the majority, were written up until my early 30s, or when I was 30. And what this is actually a prayer. And at that point in time in my life, I was ready to be in a serious relationship, to find that soulmate, or however you prefer to label that, but my one and only. And so I wrote this song in a way that is actually reaching out to this individual, describes that individual, and what it is I'm looking for. And I'm asking for that individual to come out and make themselves known to me so that we can meet. And the interesting part of the story of this song is that after that prayer, a couple of months later, I met the love of my life, my wife. And we've been together ever since. And when I met her, I knew it was her. And it was immediate. So whether you call that faith or karma or fate, like the song Fate and Destiny, whatever you call it, it's just a really interesting and neat ending to all the songs that I wrote that were all talking about my personal development, figuring out what it is to be a person, what kind of person to be, and to have it end this way was just magical.
I have a few questions about the song. You sing, "Just when I thought the music was gone." What do you mean by that?
Yeah, there are times where you can feel discouraged, where you feel that the light is gone dark, or life has gone dark, and the magic of life is not there. And to focus in on the things that are important, the things that you believe in, and all of a sudden, the music came back. And I knew that when I met this person, that it would be like music in my life. And that's what I was looking to find.
You sing, "And these things that I have found in the touch of your hand." What are these things that you found?
Yeah, well, there's multiple references here. We maybe describe some of those at another time, but it's really defining how simple it is. It doesn't have to be complicated. And when you can take any situation and remove the complexity and get down to the simple basics of just two people being happy together, two people, in love, or any relationship that you have with anyone, it should not require a lot of effort, and it should be simple, and it should be easy, and so as simple as a touch of the hand, all these things came to be.
And finally, you sing, "Have shown me for the first time the grand adventure."
Yeah, so the grand adventure is life, right? And there are, again, lots of meanings here. There's probably three meanings to this song when I wrote it. Yeah, the grand adventure, right? Being happy and being fulfilled, and finding that one and only. And my wife and I, we've gone off to have many adventures together and explore things and do things, and as simple as a walk in the park, or as some of the crazy adventures that we've gone on. It's all important, and it's all part of that grand adventure.
Chris, thanks very much for sharing the song Come Out, which will be on This Is Love's first album.
Thank you, Mark.